co-host. All right.
Oh my God, Peter Sorensen, this is fun.
Isn't this cool?
Hello, how are you?
But you're all important people in all of our lives. It's quite amazing. What a moment.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Maja.
Hi.
Love from Warsaw, Poland to you guys, to you both.
Maja, honey. I mean, not Maja. Ariel, I'm making a co-host by. Where do
Hi, Roland. Hi, Maja.
Hi, Robbie.
Hi, Roland.
Hi.
Hi, Maja.
Hi,
Hi,
Robbie.
Linnea.
Oh, Santosh.
Josh.
Hi, Ariel.
Hi.
Oh,
So nice to see everyone, bringing everybody together.
Oh,
oh.
that's you, Jake? My God, I haven't seen your face in ages.
How does it look, Peter?
It looks very handsome, youthful, and an absence of any cynicism. So it's beautiful.
Absence of cynicism is very true. I'm gonna get the right light for this. I want Roland to see it too.
It's like we're all part of each other's history. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I
Thankful.
don't know if we want to wait for any. I know it's 3 minutes before 6, so I'm.
Let's wait.
Let's wait. Let's wait until at least 6-ish to get started.
Yeah, well, it's 6-ish where we are, honey, in California, but we are a global
Right. Sorry,
gathering
top of the hour.
of eagles. We are a global gathering of eagles.
Hey, Lenny.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Lenny. Hi, Lenny. Morning.
Hello, Ximena and Elizabeth. Welcome.
Mm.
And Jeff, thank you for coming.
Mm. Wow.
Hello, Ariel. How are you?
Good.
Good. Goodness, there are some eminent people here.
Isn't it gorgeous to see our faces and hearts gathering in one place around the warm fires of Roland, Sullivan today?
Absolutely. There are
Hi,
names on
Santosh.
here. There are names on
Hi,
here.
Lenny. Hi, Robbie.
Hey, Robbie.
Hi,
Hello,
Lena.
everyone. I'm very honored to be here.
Elizabeth.
Roland, Sir Roland.
Hey, Elizabeth.
And Jeff. Oh, Jeff.
Hi. Hi, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Roland. Hi, Maja.
Hi, Lenny. So good to see everyone.
You too.
Oh my goodness, who's this?
Hi, Gina. Welcome. Hi, BJ.
Hello.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. Hi, Dr. Lilu.
Everybody.
Wow.
I know one more amazing person after another is just.
Oh my God.
There's no more room on the screen for this much love for you, Roland. It's getting really full here, brother.
We could take. There's plenty of room.
Thank you for this invitation.
Plenty of room.
Ariel.
I have rose petals on my computer keys here. if I could, I'd place them at your feet, sweetheart.
Welcome, Irham. Hi,
Well,
Young.
thank you very much. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Irham. So nice to see you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
As
I have your shirt on here, Ham. Maybe this. That's when we transformed Indonesia, Seaman Greece. Oh my God, a whole book has been written, Pride of the Nation.
Welcome, Father Tom. Welcome, Jackie.
Jackie, wow.
Welcome, Mom.
Young Suk.
Hello, Roland. This is Young Suk from Korea.
Woohoo!
Hey.
when I was feeling all of us beginning to think about gathering just about 20 minutes ago, I imagined us as this rarefied ecosystem, you know, as the mycelium or the aspen tree is one organism, and across the planet, and just how we have fortified one another's work across the years, across the miles, and one thing here strongly in common. One thing strongly in common. Sir Roland Sullivan. And we also have the grace of having his beloved wife and actually former wife here, which is wonderful. And
Is that the same
Ariel.
person or is that two people?
Yeah, they're two people, right? With the other wife, please raise your hand. Aaron.
Everybody who's ever been married to Roland, raise your hand.
Everybody who's wanted to be married to Roland now raise their hand.
Video like 8 minutes. We do another one. No.
Oh yeah, well, we got the recording down. No worries.
Yeah.
We want to.
Roland wants to make sure the file size doesn't get too large.
Oh, okay.
Tough luck.
Too late for that.
Roland.
Roland. Father. You see Father Tom there, Roland?
Hi, Roland.
Oh, hi, Father.
Hi there.
God, the experiences we had, Tom. East South St. Paul, or in St. Paul, Cabrini Green, and so forth.
So many memories.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, John.
Hi. Hi, Roland.
Hi.
Ariel, my love,
Peter.
is there anything that you would like to say to open us up, to just get us in the zone?
Yeah. I'll be very brief because that's kind of the state that I'm in, but it's like really, really heartwarming to see all of you here, and all the different, again, as Linnea said, like these interconnections over the years. It's just a joy to be reunited in honor of Roland Sullivan, and we're here because we want to recognize him and his achievements in his lifetime. Please maybe put yourself on mute if you're not on mute yet. And I can share a little bit about the flow of today. We're going to keep this real brief. Hey, Irham, can you put yourself on mute? All right. So to do a little bit of an intro and pass this award to Roland, and I believe Lou will be sharing some words, and John, if you have any words to share as well, you're welcome to. And then we're going to open it up to the floor for folks to share a brief, like 30-second statement of appreciation for Roland. Given, he asked to say, well, why do I deserve this award? That's the question that he wants to ask you guys. And we'll probably keep a timer just to keep it brief. And then Dad, we're going to have you wait to respond until we get through everyone. Okay. So just hold your remarks, and we're going to flow with the energy. And yeah, that's all in terms of flow. I think Linnea may have some words as well, but it's just expressing my appreciation and gratitude. And like Linnea was just saying, these are your elders, these are the people in this professional field and that you're connected to. And, Roland is that connection point. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here.
Roland, honey, your job is just simply going to be to breathe and to take in good, to make space in there you go, honey, just receive. We have a lot of life force and love to put back inside you. So just say yes. just say yes. And I hope that you see reflected in our eyes, in our hearts at this time, the contribution that you have made to us individually and therefore to the field at large. And this will live on and on. So, John, would you like to say a few words about Dr. Liu and what we're up to?
How do we introduce anybody on the screen right here? It's just unbelievable. And Lee, I remember the first 10 seconds we met was it in China? I can't remember. Where was it? It was in somewhere. I just remember this is a soul brother here. And it doesn't surprise me that Roland knows you and now that we know each other. You two plus a handful of others are from where I sit, personally responsible for moving, expanding, growing the field of OD into Asia. And I just think it's just an extraordinary thing. So anything you can say about our brother Roland here, I think we will listen to it. Bated breath.
Okay, I'll be brief. Roland, thank you. In the last 17 years, you inspire us, guide us, push us to do the right things. And we're doing it continuously together in China, India, Southeast Asia. Now we have all the connection there for OD experts. Thanks for your help. You are our guiding angel. Thank you, Roland.
And Ariel, if you asked me to say something, I would say this, Roland, that while so many of us in this field have spent so much energy trying to build a practice, trying to get clients, trying to make money doing what we love to do, your focus, it seems to me, has been in building the field of OD, not just a practice for yourself. And this is such an extraordinary difference, I think. And it's a polarity for most of us. We want to have a practice and we want to have a field. Boy, you have really leaned in the direction of contributing to the field. And personally, thanks Linnea, when you introduced me to Roland, it changed my life. This book in 1958, I read it in the 60s, introduced me to the field. And this book put me into the field. You plucked me out of relative obscurity in Spokane, Washington, for Pete's sake, and invited me to write 2 chapters in the first edition of this book. And when you did that, you took me, like you've done with so many other people. I'm speaking for probably 1,000 other people on this planet. You raised me and you raised my game to the point where I was seen and I think respected more by my colleagues. And you've done that for the entire field of OD. And I don't know of anybody else that has done it on a wider scale than you. And other people could say what I'm saying, but on behalf of all of us and all of us that aren't on the call to say this world loves you, Roland Sullivan, for what you have been and what you've done for us. And you so deserve this award. Lifetime achievement. Are you kidding? This should have happened 20 years ago. So I'm really, really glad you're having this. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say. I love you, brother.
Shall I present the award now? I mean, give the award.
Yes, that's a really good idea. Please.
Oh.
And are you seeing it for the first time, Roland? You guys come off mute and just kind of whoo, whatever. Come off mute.
Roland. Hey.
So well
Super.
Kathy Dana.
Amazing.
Kathy Dana Miller, go ahead. That's just your 2 words. That's what you want to say today? And we will be saying Roland Sullivan for a long, long time to come. Can we see a close-up of the award, please, that you just received? Do you have tears in your eyes, honey? Oh, my God. Oh, beautiful. Oh, really? Oh, sweet. And you're continuing to breathe, right? Because if you stop, we're going to have to ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Could you handle a few more comments, positive comments in your direction, sweetheart? Okay, let's bring it on. So maybe raise your hand if you would like to speak so that we could. Yes, TV Rao, please.
Hi, Roland. Congratulations. It's wonderful to have you. You had been a long-term friend of India. The Academy of HRD started with NGOs, then to the Indian Society for Applied Behavioral Science, and Uday Parikh Labs. You have lifted up so many of us, and you have also lifted up the OD profession in India and in Asia. So it's a very well-deserved award, and I agree. I think it should have come 20 or even longer years back. Very nice, and thank you and congratulations, Roland. We'll remember all your contributions, and I think this is a well-deserved award.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Here's more rose petals coming toward you. Hey, we're talking about India. We are in full puja here. Who else would like to share, please?
I would like to say a few words. Roland, I met Roland and Margie first time in 2016 in Shanghai at the AODN summit. So I asked Dr. Lee, I said, Lee, who is this guru in OD? He is bigger than life. Roland, you were bigger than life back then, now, and in the future, and forever. On behalf of AODN, we would like to thank you for your support. And I would say "ketou" in Chinese, which means 3 big bows to express our gratitude. Thank you.
And thank you, Jackie.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Roland. I want to hold John Shear put up the first book, and here's the 4th book, which was Roland's Creativity. And to see so many authors or contributors that I've only seen your names. And I want you to know I met Bill and Roland in 2008 in Chicago when they invited me into this OD community. And I remember Bill describing Roland as the whole systems transformation king of the world. And congratulations. I've been to Thailand 3 times because of you. And there's a statue of the Pope, a statue of Peter Drucker. And Roland, I wouldn't be surprised if there'll be a statue of you at Assumption University. So congratulations on this lifetime award. It's about time.
Where's your crown, sweetheart? Where's the crown? I'm loving this. Who else would like to share?
Let me say a few words. So I met Roland in the early 1980s, and I had just written a book on the ASTD competency model that had just come out at that time. And I wanted to do a book on the competency work in OD. And so I looked around and I found a committee in the OD network that was chaired by Roland Sullivan, whom I didn't know. And I wrote him a letter and asked if I could use his competency model of OD as a basis for a book. And he and Gary McLean wrote back and said yes, but the deal was I had to involve them in the project. So that's when I got to meet Roland. In those days, there was no such thing as the internet. So we met at first by the telephone and had many phone conversations. And we've been together all these years. So that was over 40 years ago that we got together. So your award is much deserved, Roland, very much so.
Thank you. Thank you. Jake, you wanted to share something?
Yeah.
I'm Vijay Kumar. Roland and friends, good morning and good evening. I want to talk about two things very briefly. One is Roland has helped me, supported me to start the first master's and the diploma in OD in India in 2016 and 2017. So we are very grateful to him for that. The second is on behalf of AODN, I want to make an announcement that AODN will be instituting 2 awards. Number one is this particular award, which is an outstanding ODOE professional below 40 years of age. So the number of people, number of awards, and the way in which we'll be giving it to the people, etc., we have to figure out. So it will take some time to formulate everything, but the decision has to be taken by Professor Lilu and other board of directors. And the second one is that we will be also instituting AODN's Roland Sullivan Award for the student, the best outstanding student in the Asian region. So these 2 awards will be given by AODN in the name of Roland Sullivan. Thank you, Roland, for all the things you have done for all of us. Thank you very much.
Roland, is this incredible, honey? Are you getting this? Is that amazing or what? Are you with us?
Good luck.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Elizabeth, you wanted to share.
Yes, thank you. At a time when most people would be resting on their laurels, Roland continues to push us all to step into our roles, to be courageous, to be audacious, to be bold, and to do what's right for the planet. And Roland, I've known probably less than most of you when he was lurking in the open space rooms of different online events to pull out the people that he felt were change agents and give them the wings to fly. So, and for hearing the call of the planet and the water and life on Earth, that we have to keep changing. We have to keep evolving. Thank you, Roland. Love you. And we all got to stand with the Amazon. We all have to stand with the Amazon.
Yes, yes. And can we talk about that pushy part of Roland? Oh my God, there's nobody like you.
We love you for that.
SOL would like to share something at this time, and then I'd like to share a photograph, and we have a chant from Father Tom that kind of crosses the Catholic Hindu boundaries, which is really what Roland is all about. So please, SOL.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm sorry, who's up? I'm sorry.
SOL.
Over here, sol.
Sol, thank you.
Sol, sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol. That's the one. First of all, I would like to thank you for creating so long ago what found me so long before I met you. I remember studying organizational development and consultancy for businesses and organizations. And then I met you, and it was kind of incredible to meet one of the fathers and heroes of what I believe will actually be able to help us create order in the chaos of our world. And since then, I met you with a hibiscus flower in your hair and thought, how incredible, because in whole systems thinking, that would be one of the most grounded things to do, although others have yet to discover that. And I want to thank you for your inspiration. I want to thank you for the push that everyone's been mentioning. I'm honored to be touched by your magic and genius and wisdom. And I did break to you some big news just a few days ago. And we look forward to the whole world finding out. But the mathematics show that with the plants that have been seeded and all these people here as well, I'm sure, and there's a ripple effect of everyone's touch, the legacy is actually exponentially spreading as we speak. This Corona and the Zooms, the fact that we are able to do what we are doing as we speak right now, thank goodness, if we could use our wisdom, our intelligence wisely, then perhaps we will become Homo sapien, wise men and women. And I believe truly that in the core seed of humanity, and you gave me the deepest belief less than 10 days ago when you came online and we met again, thanks to the Zoom. And there was a zap moment between night and day where it was like, you have to be sparked right now. It's not the opposite. It's right now where we have to, each of us spark our connecting points in that whole system so that we pass it on, and then kind of like biomimicry, mycelium style, it's going to pass on. And you are such a light, and it's so way beyond my comprehension that I'm gratefully honored. Ariel, thank you for inviting me here. And I don't just represent me. I am definitely an ambassador of many more and many more to come. And that's what passing the torch is about. And that's what I believe this award represents. It's speaking for many, many more. And in that whole systems thinking, design structure, no one better than you knows what I mean. And so I'm more than anything humbly grateful that you expressed your gift and genius into this world and through so many of us, and will continue to inspire others and pass it on. Thank you so much for your gift. Thank you.
Here, here. Thank you. And Roland, sweetheart, do you know this guy? Does anybody know this guy? Has he been?
Roland, how far did you chase that guy for that shirt? That's what I want to know.
That's my special shirt.
Exactly. It's your blessing shirt, sweetheart. And we're here to bless you as you have blessed us. May you receive our love in this chant that Father Tom is going to offer. And I just, and then perhaps you have any words for us at the end of that, but perhaps receive this as we look at your face here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Roland and Linnea. And, seeing your shirt and your picture, even beyond, that speaks for your vivacious spirit. Your vivacious spirit and a wild passion for OD. Indeed, amazing ways you exhibited that and touched the hearts of many. So I would say you are one of the pioneering pillars for many in order to launch into the world of OD and bring transformation into the hearts of people. So I would like to offer this. This is an ancient chant from India. It's a Sanskrit. I will do in Sanskrit and give you the brief meaning, which actually is probably more than 4,000, 5,000 years old of chanting and prayer. It goes like this. Antarisham Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Oshadaya Shanti, Vishwe Devaha Shanti, Vishwa Manavaha Shanti, Shanti Rehe Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Which means, let there be peace in the atmosphere. Let there be peace on earth. Let there be peace even in the herbal plants. Bring healing. Let there be peace among gods. Let there be peace among human beings. And let there be peace, peace, peace in the hearts, in the family, and in the world.
Raleigh, How are you?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. I guess that'll work. I guess that's okay.
Are there anyone else? I know I saw Jake's hand kind of peep up. I just want, and Robbie, please, we'd like to hear your voices.
I'll jump in next. Thank you, Ariel. And Roland, I first heard your name in 1981 when Kathy Dannemiller told us about this wonderful and powerful man in Minnesota that she had met and that we all needed to know. And so for me, I have just been blessed to know you. And I want you to know as well, Roland, that whenever you have given me feedback on anything that I've done in the field, it has meant something very special to me. I sort of go, yes, when I know that you have blessed something that I've done and affirmed it. So thank you. And I know that Kathy is smiling down, proud of what you've done. And so we will, as she said, stand on the shoulders of giants, and you are one of them. And we will take OD 100 times further.
I'm loving the space between the shares as well as the shares, right?
Okay, may I please?
Please.
Two words, I guess. What I would always remember about Roland is high standard. I mean, you all probably know that the whole system transformation required, good planning, excellent planning. Perhaps 2.5 days of the conducting it is nothing compared to perhaps 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, probably more than a month of preparations. And my experience with Roland, high standard. I mean, he cannot really lower his standard. Sometimes, we fought in the past. He scolded me. I again was angry with him. But again, high standard. I mean, that's always remember that. Well, thank you very much, Roland. I'm 65 years old. I'm finishing my dissertation. Your name is in there. So even though, the final defense is not there yet, a few months from now, but your name is there. Thank you very much. God bless you, Roland.
Hi, Roland. Jeff here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, speak up just a little closer to the microphone, but yes, please.
Okay. It's Jeff here, Roland. UK and Ireland. My message is simple. Love and wisdom equals Roland Sullivan. I want to thank you for bringing everything you have to me since I was late on the scene with you. More's the pity, but since 2015. And I gladly accept your baton to further WST across UK, Ireland, and Europe. Love you very much, Roland. Bye.
Roland, this is David Cooperrider. And I just.
Oh my God, he's my private guru only living.
You're crazy. You're amazing. I love you, brother. And congratulations for this OD Lifetime Achievement Award. I mean, congratulations on so many publications and the tens of thousands you've taught. And personally, I want to say I've admired how you've modeled for me and others the OD path of the self as the instrument of change. And I'm guessing this you as the self, as the instrument, also happened through your spiritual and reflective practices, leading you, I think, always to see the fundamental realities of the spiritual path of oneness of humankind. and experiencing you do OD. Every time I was touched by your joy, your spontaneous proclamations, your fun, and your sheer playfulness. One aspect of, I think, your Lifetime Achievement Award in my mind is this, that the OD field is so much higher, more elevated because of you. From your sheer presence, I now believe this: good OD is always saturated in hope, in inspiration, and the joy of inclusive community actualization and love. I admire you. I love you, Roland, and congratulations.
I want to offer that witnessing right now is a form of activism. The depth of witnessing that we are doing and the sharing that we're doing together and the energy that we are just simply reflecting about what has come to us through simply the force of nature of this being. How absolutely remarkable. And you have been elfin-like, tripping across the planet and seeding all of this. And I hope, sweetheart, that you're able to truly receive this. Tell us how many more minutes you have in you, so you know that we can be with you like this, and we don't want to, take too much of your time. Talk to us.
It's been 44 countries and 1,000 organizations.
Wow. So does that mean we get 5 more minutes?
Yeah, let's do a couple more and then maybe come
Ula, and
Ula, I like to talk. Hi, Roland. This is Ulla from Germany. Hi, congratulations to the great award you got from the society AODN. So I'm so happy, that's so special that we are able to celebrate this award with you in this manner here. So when I think of you, Roland, I think of passion. You are the most, or one of the most passionate human being I know. Passionate for organization development, but also for the people. So my first memory to you is that I took part in my first ODN conference. I did not know a lot of people. I can say I didn't know anybody, but you came to me. So you are somebody who built bridges. You come to me and started to talk to me. You told me about your work. You introduced the universities to me, Pepperdine, MIT, and others who had a booth there. You brought me into contact to others who attend. So I did not more feel like a stranger. So you helped me to get in. And the most important thing was for me the preparation of the 8 OD conference in Indonesia, in Jakarta in 2017. So with your power, you organized a team of, I guess it was 10 people from 8 countries that had Robbie and to organize this special conference. And I didn't believe in the beginning that it's possible to hold the energy and the fire over the year. Everybody is in a different part of the world, but you made it. You hold us together, and this experience was a tremendous positive experience for me. So the conference was a big success, and you couldn't attend. The doctor said, "No, Roland, you have to stay home because of your heart." And then it happened in between the conference. You appeared because you couldn't let go. You had to be there and bring all your passion, your enthusiasm into the room. And it was so important that you had been there. And the group is still working. So we have a WhatsApp group and we are in a close contact to each other. And this, I think, holds forever. And that was you, Roland. Thank you so much.
Can I say something for Roland? Yeah. Yeah. So Roland, I'm Robbie from Indonesia. So for me, you are amazing and special person for me. Continue with what Dr. Ula said. I remember 2016, you pushed me to be a host AODN in Indonesia. Only a few seconds, I decide I'm okay with the host to be host AODN in Indonesia, and because your heart, because your help, because your guidance. The AODN in Indonesia is very wonderful. Develop myself, become bigger. Because of that, I learned so much from you, Roland. Honor to know you, to close you, to be your student. I learned so much about your kindness, your persistence, your heart for helping people. I miss so much, Roland. And I will remember what you teach about OD, and I will share with you. Because of you, now I can organize one event this year for 2,000 people. Thank you so much, Roland. You always in my heart.
Thank you, Robbie.
Can I say something? Ariel, Linnea?
Yes, please.
So Roland, I have lived with you while you were in Bombay at my house, and I had heard about shamans in life, shamans who can guide people and spirits. And I am honored to have been in your presence of a shaman, a living shaman, who continues to hold the torch of OD. And yes, as Iram and Robbie rightly said, and Ula mentioned, seeing you in Indonesia was goosebumps for me, because as part of the design team, we knew that you may come or you may not come for the conference, and you gave a big surprise to all of us. And I continue to love you and wish you all the best. Lifetime Award is one of the feathers in your cap. There are many more to come. Love you very much, Roland.
Look at this beautiful face. Maja, honey, how are you guys? And I think we're just, going to let this kind of gently settle into us and let you all, the two of you, feast for the rest of the day together. Maja, any words, sweetheart? How are you?
Are we all done? So
Well, I mean, we don't have to be, but we want to honor,
Roland would like to hear everyone. He said okay. Yeah. So we can continue.
Yeah.
We're-
There's the video later, cut it in half.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Can I go next?
Yes, Young Suk, you're on. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Okay, this is Young Suk from Korea. Congratulations on your achievement of this award, Roland. I'm so happy. Today I recognize I'm not the only person who are pushed by you. So many people mentioned they were pushed by you. So about 10 days ago, we have talked on Zoom, and until that time, Roland pushed me to work OD, especially the whole system transformation for Korea. You really inspired me, and so for me to do something for Korea. So I got your message in my heart. You really inspired me. Yeah, to be honest, you were so insistent, but I love your pushy. And I appreciate your impact on me and inspiration. And I promise I will do something step by step with my heart. And how grateful to connect with you in my whole life. So again, congratulations on your award and all you did for OD World. So I admire you and I love you.
It's just possible that I love your pushy is the topic for the day. I think Han put that right under the award.
You have to say pushy Roland.
Hello, may I jump in? Hello.
Please.
Hello, everyone.
Jamina.
I just want to say I have a sense of urgency of keeping loving you and enjoying you. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, everyone here present. It's so beautiful. My dear tutor, your dream to transform Mexico is going to come true very soon, and you know it. There's no words to thank you enough. You are the definition of a philanthropist. You are the personification of a universal man, and you're the embodiment of love. Thank you for everything that you have gave me and you're teaching me each day. I love you very much. With quantum love.
Just using those moments to inhale this exquisite fragrance of one another. Raleigh, it's all feedback. It's all feedback from the universe.
You know, Roland, this is John Scherer from Warsaw. You know, even if we never said a word, our faces are the feedback. Our presence here is our feedback for you, brother. It's all, I mean, the words are multiplying, but underneath it all is just us being here, showing up for you like you've shown up over and over and over again for thousands and thousands of people and organizations around the world. So this is just kind of a payback, you know, so take it like a man, as they used to say back in Virginia. Okay. I love you.
Hi, Roland. It's me, Lou. Well, we've been through a lot, about 25 years. You're my first pioneering founder and teacher in the field of organization development. You brought it to life for me. And I'd also say that you created a framework by which I live my life with my family, my clients, those whom I touch on a daily basis. One of the things that also really has touched me about you that I've noticed in your lifetime is that no matter what conflict happens, there's always love. Love is the center of everything. So you could have enormous conflict and dissonance, doesn't matter. It always comes back to love with Roland because he exudes and lives love. He is love. That is his light. I'd also like to say that I believe you are the embodiment of the transcendental nature itself. You actually not only discover divinity through your own humanity, you are that divinity and enable others' growth and development as a result. Some of the things that I've noticed also, Roland, with you and in the work that you do is that magic really happens when you're there. It actually happens. And not sure how sometimes. I know it's planned and it takes months and months to get there. And maybe that is the magic of the connection. And what happens in those 2.5 days in whole system transformation, that third day really is magic. as you have evangelized so much in your lifetime and with each other successfully. You've done a lot, Roland. I love you. I am giving you my heart and soul to you to wish you this much deserved award that you embody. Roland, I love you, man. I love you, brother.
You're my best practice man.
As you are I. As you are me, Roland.
Hope we're all still breathing deeply. Oh, he's whispering. Oh, you have a message for us?
Roland wants me to say something too. If there's a person who brought out the best in me, it's you, Roland, because I never knew that I have so much love in me. And before considering marriage, I have doubts about myself, about, you know, can I be faithful, etc. But Roland showed me who I am, and he showed me that I'm a person full of love. And you're my infinite love, and I'm in deep gratitude for allowing me and for having me as your partner in this period of your life. And you are my infinite love.
And something everybody should know, you're on the path to become a saint in the Catholic Church.
I am a saint. Everyone calls me a saint. I mean, my close friends would call me a saint.
I think we happen to agree with that.
Because Roland is pushy, right? So
yes,
you deserve this award, and you deserve all the love in this world.
The sacred fire of purification and transformation you are. Thank you, Maja, for your phenomenal loving service by his side these years that has enabled him to continue his work with us and reaching out to us. You have fed him, you have loved him, you have toiled by his side. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I think part of this Lifetime Achievement Award is the knighthood of Sir Roland.
Yeah, Roland has gotten a new nickname these days, and it is Sir Roland. So
I'm into that.
If that's not Sir Roland, who is? Any final shares?
So I'd like to share next.
Please.
This picture is so Roland. So Roland and I, Roland came in to teach me and Gina Lavery, who's on this call, WST, and we brought it into Allstate. And I can still remember the days so vividly of Roland's hands in the air and him and I duking it out, and the impact, the tears, the change. And Ron, what I want to say to you, or Sir Roland, is everything you've taught me, I've brought into my work. And probably the biggest thing that has changed my life was the principle of purpose drives everything, which led me to go to Africa, start a mission there, bring some of the WST principles there, and has driven all of my work, but even in my personal life. And now I teach other people how to discover their purpose and teams to know their purpose. And those principles live in me. They like vibrate in me in everything that I do. And so, Roland, thank you for changing my life and changing so many people's lives. And I just, you so deserve this award. And I will be taking it, I'm sure. I know everybody on this call, we will be taking everything you taught us forward. Your legacy of transformation and OD will live on for eons to come. So I just say thank you for helping me know my purpose and changing my world. Love you, Roland.
Forget the 14,000 economically poor women that you developed in Kenya.
And the beautiful work rolls on. Roland's on.
Roland.
Sol would like to share that she has a something happening and a vision also for this group. So.
Thanks. I'll be quick. I'd like to just take this opportunity to share that in your honor and alongside your award, we have discussed a system that we've been building that you have supported and been supporting recently. And we will dedicate that to Sir Roland in your honor of your work, and also to continue people being inspired by it, whether they know it or not. That system will be introduced. And I believe that after this call, we will find a way to keep these people, your trust circle, connected using technology, and Ariel is going to help with that. And that's just keeping it short and straight to the point. So we'll be dedicating
climate change and controlling the virus.
Okay.
Unity and sustainability.
Unity and sustainability.
That's what the Pope says.
And Roland, sweetheart, as we're coming to a close here, what would you like to, can you reflect one or two words about what you're receiving from us that you now know unequivocally who you are in the world?
Feedback.
Feedback.
From Kurt Lewin.
Yes. Yes.
And then Warren Bennett, you know, he graduated from MI2 in 1955, consultant to 4 U.S. presidents. We worked together here at General Mills.
You know, you've always been a name dropper.
Yeah, well, he's a poor guy. I mean, you know, with him and Douglas McGregor, yeah, and Dick Becker.
Oh my God.
So
You
many
are.
people.
You are the
Yeah.
tradition, right? Ariel, what?
Well, I'm just gonna sing. I mean, all these connections to the past, and then just recognizing your connection to the future, which is your daughter, who followed your footsteps and found her purpose in witnessing the magic in the process and seeing how that process has potential to be applied many places. And that is my life's work. And I do intend to carry this forward in your honor and make you proud. Even though I've already made you proud, I'm going to keep making you proud. And I love you so much.
And Lee Lu has the new vision for the AODN network.
Yeah. And we're here to support that in your name and your honor. And here's more rose petals. And Father Tom, would you chant us out one more time, unless anybody has any final comments or anything, requests, anything?
I would just say that we are witness here to the power of one person to change the world.
Oh, God. Yeah. Thank you. Actually, that just broke my heart open. Thank you. I mean, it's hard sometimes, Roland. Actually, you piss me off enough that I forget how great you are sometimes. And yet you have stood by me and championed me through my entire career in ways I never thought possible, that one man could make such a difference for me. And I just remember literally I had gone through a divorce. I had a new baby. I was like, oh, I'm going to be irrelevant the rest of my life, And it's like you somehow held the higher vibration, the possibility for what I could become. And it sounds like you held that for all of us in terms of what we could become and how we could be contributors to this field. And, you think about the church, right? Just even in the Catholic Church, and they talk about being a living, healthy cell in this larger body. And I feel that this is what you've done, and you've been unswerving, unwavering, and with that high standard that has been spoken of here. So thank you for just vibrating at that rate. So as if that you do truly reflect that infinite love that Masha was speaking of. Thank you. We have no idea how your energy will carry on, but we know that it has and it will. What, sweetheart?
You and I, our relationship started at Pepperdine.
It did. Hail Pepperdine.
Right.
Okay, everybody, as we, Father Tom will chant us out, and just feel free to sort of linger in the yumminess and the silence and then you just drop off as naturally. And Roland, Maja, please take this and place this in your own little medicine bag and place it close to your chest and know that this is the truth. This is the truth.
Right. Let's bring together all these beautiful sentiments of joy, gratitude, and tremendous love, which is beyond borders. And that just came to me, another chant. Sometimes I hate to repeat the same, which is actually a beautiful chant, again, from the ancient scriptures, which is actually called Akashat Padidam Toya Mithagachadi Sagaram Sarvadeva Namaskaraha Keshavam Pradigachadi, which actually means just as the water comes down, rain comes down from the sky and forms different rivers and finally emerges in the ocean. Let your spirit emerge in the ocean of love, peace, peace, peace.
Grateful for what all you've done, beyond words.
We're saving the chat for Roland, and so feel free to put any other words in there, and just notice the heart pull, the beauty of what we're experiencing right now. And this is the building of the field. This is the nurturing of the field, and it's the worthy work.
And Odie will live forever, and Roland will live forever.
Of course, I'm angels. I can't wait to get to heaven.
Heaven begins here, right? And it's beautiful. Yeah. Pretty. Really, a lot of love and admiration for you. And Maja, yeah, continue to be a living saint.
And Father Tom, you and I have something special together. We believe in transubstantiation.
Yes, absolutely.
And thank you in advance, Soul, for continuing to connect this group of people. And we are your heart and mind trust, Roland. And you've created us as such. And you've tilled the field of us. And we rise. We rise.
Yep. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you.
So many blessings. Thank you so much. Bye, Aaron. Thanks for loving him all those years, Aaron. Miss you. Loving all of our colleagues here. It's incredible. We will continue to do good work together. Such a deep pleasure. Thank you all.
Thank you, Linnea, for holding us together, and for Roland and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Linnea. Thank you, Ariel. Thanks, Maja. Love you, Roland.
Love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland. Take care, Maja.
Thank you, Roland. Congrats once again.
Kisses.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you, Roland.
Helena.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Ariel. Thank you, Lene. Thank you, Maja.
Thank you, Roland, and God bless. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Roland. You've changed my life.
I love you, Roland.
So we have a knighted one and a canonized one. Hey, not bad.
Good company
Thank you,
to be in.
Roland.
What
a
Thank you
gift
so
you
much,
are.
dear tutor Ariel, Maya. My love to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maya.
Thank you.
You are surrounded by amazing women, Roland. It's just beautiful. And men. We love you.
I love you all.
Yeah,
We feel it.
that's all there's there.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Vijay Kumar.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland.
you,
I
and
wish I
Captain.
had known you
Thank-
35 years ago.
Thank you, Marja.
Thank
Ariel.
you. Thank you.
Roland, I wonder who you're going to get on the phone to and insist they do it faster when this call's over.
Exactly.
Bye for now. I love you, man.
Congratulations.
We're all 7 seconds from bliss, right, Roland?
Yes.
Yes.
Like Reverend Michael Blackwith.
Yes. Agape. That is what you are, the unconditionality of love. And Dr. Lee Lu and Young Suk and Jake and Ariel and I, we will be taking your work forward in Korea as well, sweetheart. So, you know, we're all going to be doing this together. Yeah. Just as you envisioned. Everything is just as you envisioned.
Now it's more than a field, it's a profession.
It is. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a way of seeing the world.
Yes.
And being in the world.
Okay, I guess it's time. Oh. See you. We're hugging you. We are surrounding you. We are around you. Thank you for this beautiful giving and receiving. Roland, he's whispering. What is he saying? Anything else?
Yes, is that okay? Of course I'm okay.
We'll hear that for a long time to come.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. Many blessings,
Roland, I still remember our promise to doing WST in Indonesia. I will contact with Maja.
Yes.
So good.
Yeah, because Indonesia needs your help, Roland.
We'll get you to do it.
Yep.
We'll get you certified.
Yeah.
If you're certified, you're gonna make $1 million.
I do. I do.
We're all here to help, Ravi. We're all here to help.
Thank you, Linnea.
Oh yeah, you know that. We got your back. All right. Well, mwah. We're over the hour. Love you. We're just overflowing. It is so good. Talk to you all again before long. We're connected. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Peace out. Night, night. Bye bye. Have a great day.